Welcome back, everyone. I'm back on the John again. Let me finish up here real quick. Sorry, man. I try to make it in, but I think I kind of backsplashed a little bit. I'm sorry, bro. I'm really sorry. All right, everyone. Oh man. You know what? This is the best part in here, bro. Cause look at that, man. All right, let's get out of here and start on the mission. Oh, before I forget, hey everyone, I'm Jay on Easy Mode, and today we're back with some more Outer Worlds 2, Dos, and we're back where we left off at from the last go around. So, to tell you the truth, I don't remember where we're going, but we're gonna give it a try. What's up, bruh?
Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success.
Alright, get to the
Look
point.
like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
Many times, bruh. Many times. My last mission left a rift in space and cost me floating adrift in the void for a decade.
So you can understand my situation then. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out.
Man, are you a butt kisser or you just got some shit on your nose?
It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield? The funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhaps they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike.
Oh no, not Raphodons. You were saying something about Spare Grove? What's there? I actually do a pretty convincing impression of a Raphodon mating call. Want to hear it? Oh, sorry. Let me see what.
Not particularly. Already have plenty of nightmares about them critters. Just thinking about them scrambles my gray matter. I can't imagine setting foot in Spire Grove, even though it might mean losing a chance to acquire the prize of a lifetime. You see, my partner there unearthed an unexploited protectorate technology. Wouldn't go into details, but promised it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens.
Sounds good. What do I need to do? And you better make it worthwhile, bruh. Like, I mean, I better get some moolah, some dough, some petrols, some some cash in my hands for this.
Don't want to bargain none? Might suspicious, you ask me. Like maybe I ought to end this here conversation.
You're that skeptical of a free offer?
I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later.
Man, I want the clothes on your back. I want your next of kin, or no, your firstborn child. Let's see, your ship if you got one. The deed to your house. Oh wait, that's too much. I'm sorry, man. All right. Okay then.
Splendid. Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed-upon schematics.
Schematics? We don't need no stinking schematics. You've been a bit light on details about what these schematics are for.
Truth is, haven't the slightest. You know the Protectorate have all the most advanced technology, though. Probably something straight out of an Aetherwave serial. Edible spacesuits, N-ray specs, matter translocation. It could be anything. If Jackson's all fired up about it, it'll be beyond comprehension, I'm sure.
This dude right here is trying to take a shortcut in life. We don't like shortcuts in life because life sucks. It sucks the life out of you. And this guy trying to take a shortcut. So I think I want to take a somatics and give them to somebody who pays more bits. I see. Alright, let's see where this is going to go.
Well, the broke-down funicular is due west of here. Dexterous looking so-and-so like yourself could probably scarper up it in a jiffy. From there, it's just up the hill a smidge. So close, but so far away. At least for me, anyhow.
So close, but so far away.
All right then, don't let me keep you.
You better have my money when I come back. If you don't have my money whenever I get back, I'm beating the shit out of you. And that toilet that I just dropped Dr. Cobell in. You hear me? You hear me? Good. You're ugly. You're your daddy's son.
With a door this tough, they must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some
How the
ammunition,
hell
too.
you get that?
Have you two come to mock me like your fellow dullards? Perhaps if you rub together your only 2 brain cells, you might even come up with something approaching cutting. No. Wait. You're not some corporate simpleton, are you? On the contrary, you have the manner of an officer about you. Someone who understands the substantive weight of command.
One does he look like Wyatt Earp? Like, he looks like Wyatt Earp from Tombstone. You know, Doc Holliday's best friend. You're my only friend. Can you tell me that just from looking at me? Can you tell that just from looking at me, Sarah? Your mustache got me hypnotized.
It's in the way you carry yourself, like a ship with the slightest amount of drag. You've seen death, suffered defeat. Did you perhaps lose soldiers in a battle recently?
No, but I did lose about 20 pounds from eating Taco Bell. Wouldn't recommend it. Okay, I need to stop with the Taco Bell jokes. I'm sorry. I was betrayed by somebody I thought I could trust. No, I never thought I could trust that lady. I never once in my life thought I could trust that lady. It's not exactly recent anymore, but to me, it still feels like it happened yesterday. Because it did happen yesterday.
Yes, I understand what you mean completely. Time does not always do the work we hope it will. It blunts the bitterness of failure at best. Please, allow me to start over. I am Warden Sterling, dedicated servant of the Protector of Arcadia and caretaker of worlds, the Sovereign Henry Varick.
No, this guy's full of shit. He is Wyatt Earp, the sheriff of this town. If you a warning, shouldn't you be guarding this from the outside of it?
I'm not that kind of warden. It's a title of distinction for those who serve in the Protectorate military, short for Warden of the Realm.
You wouldn't know of a way to get into the armory, would you?
And if I did?
Oh, I wouldn't mind a hit. You know, maybe you help me, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Hmm?
So you would. but I am of two minds on the matter of providing one. You may hold no allegiance to Auntie's choice, but you are not Protectorate either. I think it best we end our conclave here. Be on your way before you draw
Conclave?
attention to either of us.
You mean conversation, bro?
Leave me be. I have no interest in dealing with the machinations of you dark marketers today.
Man, you can go suck a lemon. For those of y'all who joining me for the first time, y'all can pause that crap if y'all want to read it. This ain't one of the games I'm gonna really try to do lore for. So if y'all want to read it, just pause it and read it. I mean, yeah, I'll make sure I get a lot of lore from for the main story and stuff, but not the side stuff for this game. Oh, I want to steal it so bad. Oh, mommy. Let me save it. Hi, puppy. Still hat. Still coat. Yeah. Go back to inventory. Ooh, put that on. Oh shit. Hat. Put that on. I'm the sheriff now. Make sure the deputy don't get shot. Howdy doody, folks. Alright.
You're thinking too small, Murph. I'd put money on the Protectorate stashing treasure inside. A whole pool of bits enough to swim in.
It's a constabulary, not a bank. And certainly not some kind of gold-filled swimming hole. Besides, these Protectorate lack imagination. Never had an original thought wasn't written down for them first. Like I told you before, it's probably just guns.
What do you call that? Oh, she got a mullet. There we go. She got business in the front, but party in the back. Yeah. Alright. Is this door giving you trouble, ma'am?
We've tried everything short of skipping a ship through that door to get inside. Though, come to think of it, maybe that's not such a bad idea.
Sure, if you don't mind taking out all of Fairfield at the same time.
I'd love to see the quartermaster's face after turning her lamps onto that requisition request.
Fine, Skip drives out. Say, maybe we could commandeer one of them tractors out in the field instead. Oh, bet that could plow through the door.
I got a bad joke that I'm not going to tell on this one. Have you tried using your head? Seems pretty dense. Yeah. Why is it so important that you get into the armory? Anyway, because there are guns and armors in there. Why is this even... Okay.
In case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a war. And hard to say whether we're winning or not. Better question is why no one else is treating this like a top priority.
Because everybody else got their own shit to worry about, you know, like drinking. I just gave a guy some medicine. He probably gonna be dead time I get back there. I can't save him because I just poisoned him. I know it doesn't make sense. You mean Anti-Choice didn't put their two best troopers on this job? I'm shocked.
Part of being a good soldier is knowing your strengths and your weaknesses. For example, I'm good at shooting wisecracking stooges in the face. Want to see?
Point taken. Please continue. You know, good one. I have used that. I have to use that later.
Tell him about the bridge, Murph. That'll give perspective.
In any siege, advantage goes to the defenders. Right now, the Protectorate still has control of the bridge to the Vox station. That station is the key to taking Paradise Island. When Officer Carr ever gets the go-ahead, we need to be ready.
At least it seems like you're winning hearts and minds.
Right. With all our new trainees, we've got the numbers. But bodies won't mean diddly without the weapons and equipment hopefully inside that armory.
If there are any weapons at all, I still say it's treasure. This is Eden after all.
You've made your case, Kemp. I'm more interested in hearing the opinion of our new friend here. What do you suppose is in there?
A corpse.
I don't smell anything, but could be the room's airtight. Grim way to go if that's the situation.
I don't see it mattering much either way. That door is sealed tighter than a salt tuna can. Nobody's getting through anytime soon.
Nah, I know something tighter. A unique challenge requires a unique situation.
You sound like
Solution.
you've got something percolating.
Oh, no, not really. Just start stating the obvious.
Helpful.
Guess we gotta start afresh. Can we untable that tractor meat store idea now?
Bro. No, just get out. Oh man, hey, I got a flashlight. Did you just help me? That's awesome, girl. My bad. Them, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna, assume. And that's not me
That
being
guard wasn't being
sarcastic,
ironical
because,
about the
you know,
giant
Val,
hologram over town hall.
I don't know
Guess
if
we ought to go acquaint
she
ourselves
is,
with that
you know.
minister like she said.
I'm just digging my hole,
Boy,
you know.
take this terminal and trash it. That's it.
Boy,
If you're about to blast me
take
about
this
fixing that void-forsaken
garbage.
terminal, it'll have to wait. I'm entitled to a break like anyone else. It's in my contract. I triple-checked.
What do you do around here when you're not on break? Nothing, because he's always on break.
I'm a technician. I've been getting pressure from folks up top to deploy these Protectorate drones to the military camp on behalf of Auntie's Choice. The drones are ready to launch. All that he's doing is fixing their targeting priorities so they mark us as friendlies. But I can't breach the terminal's security protocols.
I was attacked by drones near Fairfield. Are you sure you even want to reupload what these reemploy these?
Drones are only as dangerous as their programming. But it's a moot point anyway. These ones ain't gonna shift on their own anytime soon. And that there's the problem. I know it probably seems like we're up to our ducks and troops, but half of them are ex-Protectorate trainees who can't tell the business end of a rifle. We need these drones.
So he said our ducks. Now, that's how you spell ducks in like a house and vents, you know, ducks. I need to get my duct worked on because I ain't got AC in my house. Ain't. I do not. I doesn't. I don't. Okay. Anyway, if the stakes are so high, why aren't you at the terminal right now?
Been key
I'm
mashing
talking
all
to you,
day.
that's why.
Surprised my fingers ain't stumps at this point. It was as simple as putting in the time, that'd be one thing. But it's a bit thornier than that. These Protectorate systems aren't like ours back home. Trip the wrong switch and you get locked out. Have to start all over. Ask me how I know.
How do you know? You're never going to fix the terminal with that kind of defense. Like they say, if at first you don't concede,
Have another smoke?
you know what? If it was a cigar, I would agree with you. No, try again. You should try again. Exactly. Wait. No, you should try again. You should try again.
And I will, approximately 15 minutes from now. I'm starting my break
So every
over
5
on account
minutes
of
he
certain
works.
intrusions.
So every 5 minutes she works, and then every 15 minutes she breaks. Bro, you don't do shit. A toilet does more than you. Is there anyone with more experience who could help you?
Guessing that means you're flat out of ideas? Figures. Not that I need the help of some protectorate townie, understand, but...
No, bro, I ain't got the
I
skills.
might have heard my predecessor was odd jobbing it around town these days. Magnus, I think his name was. Bet a fellow drone operator like him would have some insight into all this perplexity.
Madness. Is he gone mad? I noticed a baton locked in one of these cases. Just so you know, if I help, I'm taking it.
What? Oh, yeah. Must have gotten jammed in there prior to the liberation. Truth be told, I'd forgotten about it. What with all the trouble this terminal's been giving me. If I can get these drones launched, you're welcome to help yourself to it.
If any solutions come to mind, I'll let you know. Don't you know? Oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't even see that. A baton. A baton. Oh no, Council. I was about to blow his ass up to the moon. And then I would have got shot up. Alright, how do I run again? Oh, that's how you dissolve bodies.
Might I have a word, Commander?
No, you cannot have a word right now. And you just had a word. They call a word. People be asking people stuff all the time. If you want a word, just speak your mind, bro. Don't sit there and play. Don't play games. Alright, now I'm here. Man, you're a cheater. You're a cheater pumpkin eater, you're not. Oh no. Alright. Alright. I'm trying to cheat to get up here. This ain't the right way of doing it. Are there even a right way of doing anything? Alright, this is boring. I'm sorry, y'all. It's time to keep on moving. Moseying. We in grass. We in grass so nobody can see us.
Whoa, Val. Watch where you're pointing that shooter of yours. You've been pitching a little unevenly.
Since the fastball incident of '97,
I'm a
Automechs are not
sheriff.
permitted to participate in tossball games, leagues, or
Look how
tournaments.
fast I move,
I mean,
man.
your aim's been off.
That's
Wouldn't want me or the good commander here
That's
catching you
boy.
straights.
When attempting to capture a stray animal, approach slowly and quietly. If the animal senses danger, it may grow aggressive.
Know what? Forget I said anything. You're doing great.
Oh shit, there. Let me. Alright, if y'all want to read this, pause it, read it, do whatever you want. Look at it. Pop it. Twist it. Make some reading it. Whee! Jumping down. Huh. Going up. Are there gonna be dead bodies in it? Yeah, man. I wish. Wish I was on the spot. No, I need more skill points though. because, like, I want to be, like, able to unlock computers. I want to, you know, be awesome. Right now, I'm not awesome. I'm a loser. That's my name. I'm a loser. You know what I mean? Alright, let's go kill something. Was there supposed to be like a bounty board or somewhere?
Oh, what's this? Non-protectorate personnel just sauntering up onto my porch, free as they please. Admit I'm accustomed to a higher standard of precaution. State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came.
Yod, the way you came? I'm an Earth Director agent in pursuit of a wanted fugitive.
Well, that all sounds rather exciting, like something out of an Aetherwave serial. Which I've watched only for official research purposes, of course. Most in the Protectorate don't know what the Earth Directorate is, you know. Suspect you've received a few blank stares if you've mentioned it afore. Anyhow, you travel freely. I'll forgo appealing to your sense of duty, as those outside the Protectorate lack such motivating principles. I presume you accept payment for services?
She sounds like a D&D master. You travel freely. I shall forego applying to your sense of duty, as the outside of the blah lacks such motivation, and blah blah blah. I pursued you at the blah blah blah. Depends on the assignment.
In my role, I compile material providing special insight on other colonies. Items prohibited to others, news logs, serials, and the like. During recent troubles, unsavory elements removed certain items from my old office. Among them, a series which took considerable time to assemble.
Yeah, so with her voice actor, I believe that she is reading the script right then and there while she's speaking. And while doing so, she kind of putting herself into the D&D voice, like, of a person. Like, have y'all ever heard of Protocol 9? Like with, what's his name? Matt, I believe it is. And whenever he speaks and he reading something off the book for D&D, that's how she sounds. Not like a guy, but you know how she's reading the strip. Just tell me what they are and where to find them.
Oh, to the point then. A full set of Science Adventures Quarterly has been sold to various unknown parties across the island. I put it to you to find them. Once you have one of the 10 periodicals in hand, I will trade you for rarities and bits. May safety, amity, and ease be yours.
Oh yeah, so I think she made it sound like that because now I get a full, like, she's a nerd. No offense, but that's what she's coming off to be now. Like, she likes comic book stuff, which, don't get me wrong, I like comic books. The movies right now, DC got it. I mean, Marvel got the movies right now. Before, I would have to say comic books, most definitely DC. And that's just my opinion. You can say F, you know, DC all you want or whatever. But back in the day, when you're watching them cartoons of Batman, and then don't forget about Static Shock whenever you was a kid, after like school, man, come on now. I didn't see no Marvel stuff doing that. I mean, yeah, they had X-Men back in the day when, like the 80s, I believe it was. But let's be real. Since then, I really haven't seen no really good Marvel, like TV shows, comic books, like cartoon stuff, you know. Oh, that's my timer. I want to play a little bit longer. Like I said, this is my opinion. Like, my whole childhood was like comic book, like life. Oh, that's Valve.
Let's get 'em over with.
Alright.
Emergency protocols ready.
And then, there used to be a comic book called Capcom. If I'm not mistaken. We could have just walked back here and hacked. Come on. But yeah, so like y'all know Captain Marvel, right? Which Captain Marvel? Because there's two, but there originally used to be only one. And this was a different comic book company from DC and Marvel. And what happened was, whenever, I guess the guy went out, like, he either died or something like that, and DC and Marvel wanted Captain Marvel character, or something like that. I can't remember the full story, so y'all might know it better than me, but the reason we got a Captain Marvel and then we got a Captain Marvel in DC, but they don't really call him Captain Marvel, they call him Kazam. And the reason is because Marvel took Captain Marvel, of course, the name, and then DC took the character, like, you know, what he looked like, or her. So, while Marvel was trying to figure out what their character was going to look like, DC already had the model for their character. But they just call him Captain, or Kazam. Comic
Feels
book
good to be back in the
knowledge.
saddle, don't it, Val? Kind of reminds me of our days in Nix's orbit. Dodging.
And
protecting
also, let's
drones.
be honest,
You remember that?
the only reason that
Memory not found.
Ah, well. That's all right, Val. I'll just have to do the remembering for both of us.
the only reason that Static Shock came around, because he was originally a comic book character. The only reason that he came around, and he's kind of based off of Black Lightning. But yeah, the only reason he came around is for kids, to be a kids show. Kind of like Bionic Batman, which was a good TV show if you ask me at the beginning, but that's as much as I can remember. I really wish they did a lot more stuff like with the new Justice League cartoon that they had, where it's like the Young Justice, it wasn't Teen Titans. That didn't came along yet. It was Young Justice, and then they made Teen Titan in it. Which, what kind of funny to me with DC is like, okay, Cyborg. Cyborg is in Teen Titans, but why is he in the Justice League as well? And not only that, he's like one of the founding members.
No, Jackson, don't! Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly! You die on me, Jackson! You're too young to be a crater in the dirt! Oh,
Can I take his
law. I
boots?
can't believe he jumped that way!
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall?
Yeah, I don't think so. Why would anyone want to attempt a jump like that in the first place? Oh, no. Not my garden, not my weed. I'm just going to move on to the greener pasture. I wish I could, bruh.
He thought those boots would make him fly, but they really just allowed the user to jump repeatedly. Unless their downward velocity is
taking
too
the boots.
great. If so, well, you see what happens.
This is Jackson. Too bad his business partner in Fairfield is going to be very upset.
Not nearly as upset as we are. We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new Protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gears.
Why do they keep saying gray matter when they're talking about her brain? Scatter her brain? You're not that high.
I can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder, it's just impossible to cognize.
If I were you, I'll be much more concerned how you climb it down.
There ain't no way off this platform besides jumping, and you've seen how that ends. But you being down there makes you uniquely qualified to help us. The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up the spire.
It's a drive overloader. If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough to... well, to grind old Ida out of the gears.
Though the power of that overloader will deluge the system and, well, overload the drive and burn it out all permanent-like. But desperate times and all that.
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic fate of our two former cohorts.
So take the boots, bounce up the spire, grab the gadget, and bring it to you.
Exactly!
That sounds like a lot of risking my neck for you knuckleheads. Why should I bother?
What? It's your duty as a subject to...
No, Liza, remember, you're not Protectorate anymore. So, what have we talked about? A duties only.
Discharged if the disbursement
He's
is
a
dutifully
duty.
deserving. Right. Sorry, I'm just a little flummoxed by being stranded up here.
So, bits, stranger. We'll give you bits if you get us down before we starve.
Now we're talking. Alright, I'm on it.
Thank the Sovereign... thank you, stranger. We are eagerly anticipating a long life utterly absent of starvation.
I don't need that shit. You know why I don't need it? Because I'm not a pro gamer. Ooh, loot. Alright, so it's been past 30 minutes. I'm sorry I didn't get much done for y'all today. I tried. I just tried, you know. I really tried. I really tried. and it didn't work. But yeah. So thank y'all for joining me today, and I hope to catch y'all on the next one. On the flip side. Ooh, you go boom, boom, boom. That's cool. Alright, come on. They ain't working right. Come on, man. Work for Papa. Come on, work for Papa. Why does it want to work for Papa? Oh, I got skill points. Well, you know what? We're going to do all that later. Y'all have a good one. Y'all stay fresh out there. Y'all stay cool. Stay hydrated. Don't let the sun beat y'all down too much. All right, bye.